Hey everyone, have you ever thought of how you can debug your Swift data application? Like what actually happens behind the scene? What kind of SQL statements are getting executed? So I have a very simple code over here. Let me go ahead and run this. And right now the debugging is not really enabled. So in the output window, you're not really going to see anything. So if I go to the output window, it's completely blank. But sometimes you want to see what's going on when you insert a new record or when you fetch the record, when you sort the records and all those things. The good news is that Swift data uses the same architecture behind, like the same underlying mechanism that core data is using. So all the different flags and everything that was recommended and used for core data can also be used to debug Swift data. In order to do that, let's go to our scheme and edit the scheme. Now there are many arguments that you can actually pass. One of the arguments that you can use is for CoreData.SQLDebug. Simply go ahead and add an argument, type in -com.apple.CoreData.SQLDebug1, meaning turning it on. Now there are other arguments, but we're just going to start with that. And that's it. Let's go ahead and run the application now. Now, when you run the application, you see a lot more data being outputted in the terminal. And we can see a lot of different things. We can see the exact path of our database being stored in the file called default.store. You can see some SQL queries also. They are going to the tables that it's not really our tables, so it's going to different tables that are by default over there. But let's go ahead and do something that will allow us to see what we are doing. So I'm going to go over here and write the name of a movie. So I'm going to say Lord of the Rings, save. And when we save it, you can actually see a lot of different things going on over here. You can see that it's happening, it's doing the select command over here. You can see selecting. Somewhere you may also see insert command. See that? Right over here we have some inserts going on. We are looking for, sometimes it can be hard to find the insert that you're looking for, but right there you can see the insert for the one that I just did, which is for the movies table or the movie model. Why is it called Z-movie? Well, that's just a convention the core data uses. All right. So that's it. I mean, just by adding one small flag right there, you can see that now it's going to give you the output for your Swift data application. So it will be very handy if you want to debug your applications. All right. Thank you so much. And if you want to learn more about Swift data or creating apps with Swift data, maybe check out my website, azamsharp.school. If you go to courses, you'll find lots of courses for everything related to iOS development, including my course on Swift data, how to build a complete reminders application clone. So this is a great course for you. And if you're just looking for a more general course for Swift data, you can also take a look at Swift Data Bootcamp, a comprehensive guide to building data-driven applications. Apart from that, there are tons and tons of other courses. So hopefully you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much.